Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and I'm eating a beef jerky right now. I love beef jerkies. When I'm having to do low carb, I eat a lot of beef jerkies. I've had a very productive morning, by the way. I took my son to an exercise like a strength and agility training class. I went running myself, and then I just put a butt on the smoker for my mother-in-law. She requested a butt, and I think I told you this story, but I didn't know how to cook anything until my in-laws for Christmas one year sent me to a course to learn how to smoke meat. And so I kind of owe her. Anytime she wants me to smoke her a piece of meat, I do so. I would do it anyway, but I kind of owe them for that. So there is a pork butt on the smoker right now. Can you smell it? It smells really good. Okay. First I wanted to show you this. This is from Drink XRP Kool-Aid. At Kool-Aid, he copied this to me, and he says, time to fire up some pork butt and celebrate Pomp coming out of the closet. I've always said that Anthony Pompliano was a closet XRP holder, and apparently, I think the way this must have happened is Anthony Pompliano had tweeted something, and Drink XRP Kool-Aid had replied, if Bitcoin is a storm, then XRP will be a Category 5 hurricane, and Pomp liked his tweet. So yes, you better believe Pomp is an XRP holder, and you can tell him I said that. I know he is. Okay, next I wanted to tell you, as of yesterday evening, I had several people that were sending me information saying that someone in the community has floated a rumor that either Swift was going to, Ripple was going to buy Swift, or somebody's going to buy somebody, but the rumor came around to everybody saying that they thought Ripple was about to buy Swift. Now, I find that a little hard to believe. I don't think that's what the guy intended when he first said it, but I'm not going to highlight anybody on this for saying it until it happens, because if we showed everybody who floated a rumor on here, then eventually everybody would be creating rumors, and so I've been burned by that kind of stuff before, and so I kind of want to be careful with those type of things. But this is something that I wanted to show you that Joel Katz said about this. This is David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple. And it's from Lionel 462945550. Give him a follow. XRP community bit eye-popping on back of Ripple Swift rumor. This is from Joel Katz, December 30th, 2017. My dream scenario is Swift makes a deal with Ripple where all their banks get to use RippleNet for free, maybe even paying Swift. Fits our XRP strategy perfectly. And then this guy says it's possible Swift doesn't really have any good ability to raise. No, I guess he's replying to this guy. It's possible Swift doesn't really have any good ability to raise money or seriously innovate, so they're vulnerable. I think that this is a lot more likely than Ripple buying Swift. I don't know if it's even possible to buy Swift. I don't know what that sounds like. A very complicated thing, since my understanding is that multiple banks, as like a cooperative situation, own Swift. But I do believe that something like this could happen where they join forces in some kind of way. That would make sense. Okay, next. Now I got this. Brad Combs had sent me this, and Mr. B sent it to me as well in a different format. At XRP Mister, give him a follow. And then also, I think this came from Brad Combs in this tweet. Investment perspective at Backup Bradley. Give him a follow and go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Great guy, and does a lot, and he's a really smart guy. Does a really good live stream 2 times a day. Go subscribe to his channel on YouTube. This was shared in the Telegram group. It's the recent Bank of America patent for new payment banking system. Folks, I don't know how much you have to see, but this patent was filed on June the 6th, 2019, okay, a month or so ago. Introducing real-time net settlement, flexible and innovative methodology for distributed ledger, digital wallets, and traditional partner banks. Standard Chartered. Then they've got all of this chart. Looking through this flow chart. Do you see anything yet? Do you see anything yet? How about right here? Ripple DLT. Ripple DLT. Ripple. Does that say ILP? Interledger Protocol? Folks, what more do you really need to know? I mean, there's only so many things that you can see and still not get it, folks. But it's all right in your face. This is Bank of America here. Bank of America. I'll say that one more time. Bank of America. That's what we're talking about. This is so obvious what is going on right now. Okay, and next from BondCrip, at BondCrip. Bitcoin approaches second inning as backed exchange launch nears. On July 22nd, user acceptance testing, UAT, is scheduled to begin according to the exchange. That's Monday, folks, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's Monday. But they're just going to begin their testing. Now, that doesn't mean that prices are going to immediately skyrocket, and it doesn't mean that they're officially opening up on Monday. But this is what begins that snowball rolling downhill that you've been seeing around Twitter. I'm not going to say any more than that. Firepower, at firepoweratfp. Sent me this. Now, I always give the disclaimer, I'm not a chart guy. I'm not saying that this chart means anything other than the fact that I thought that it was an interesting way that they presented this. It says it's from Trading Dev at Trade Imminent. I know it looks like we repeated 2017 December top, but what if? Watch what he does here. He's taking the where we are right now, and then he's taking it back to December 2017 when we had the run up. He's taking the exact chart from now and taking it back to right before the run up to illustrate how it overlays what happened back then. Identically. I just thought that was fascinating enough to show you. Okay, next we've got XRPWizard at Wizard XRP sent me this. Melbourne Crypto. Now this I think is totally 100% true. This is he's saying sometime, we see these whale alerts all the time where they're moving 10 million XRP and all this type of thing. This one says sometime in 2025, whale alert, 100 XRP moved from Binance to unknown wallet. And this is a great illustration. I believe that it will be like this. This is a great, but you know what I think? I think a lot of people will have left Twitter by then because they will have made their money and they'll be off enjoying it by that time. But whale alert, 100 XRP moved from Binance to unknown wallet. Today we're seeing 10 million here, 10 million there. But if you go and you look at the XRP rich list, it kind of backs up what this tweet is saying here. Over time, you're seeing the top 1% of XRP holders. It's less and less XRP as time goes on. You can look at it now versus a year ago, and to be in the 1%, you have to have less and less XRP than you used to have. Okay. Next, where's Bob? At Bob in Deep XRP sent me this one. Let me get rid of that. This is awesome. My favorite guy, John McAfee, claims CIA tried to collect him, poses armed in boat with his wife, and he's talking about how the CIA has attempted to collect us. We are at sea now and will report more soon. I will continue to be dark for the next few days. And it's got him and his wife with machine guns. I mean, it's so the whole drama around John McAfee is so awesome. And I think he's just great at tweaking everyone and putting you in a position where you just have to look. And that's what I just love that. One day you're going to see the digital asset investor on John McAfee's boat with him. I'm going to have to do that. Anthony Pompliano went and got on his boat. I know that. Okay, next, XRP Trooper at Trooper XRP sent me this, and this is from CoinDesk. Global accounting firm KPMG partners with Microsoft R3 on telecoms blockchain. KPMG, a multinational accounting firm, is partnering with software firms Tomia, Microsoft, and R3 to develop a blockchain for telecom settlements. To develop a blockchain for telecom settlements. When you hear settlements, think XRP, think Ripple. And I wanted to read this one thing to you. While we will be available to consume more data more quickly and across more locations than ever before, in the next wave of telecom advancement, it is becoming increasingly complex for telecom companies to track and settle interchange fees. Settle interchange fees. There you go, folks. Okay, and then next, from Jaquito McPhee, at Jaquito McPhee sent me this one. And this, I needed to give a shout out. I thought this was funny. This is from Jilts, at Jilts_XRPeeps. Make sure you go and give Jilts a follow, because I had commented to this video that they posted, and I said, yeah, I'd commented on Twitter on this. Sorry, I had a little hiccup there. I commented on this, and they asked, well, can I now get a shout out on your channel? I was like, of course you can. So what this is, I think it's Love for Crypto imitating Alex Cobb, myself, Working Money, Jungle Inc., and Modern Investor in this video, and I thought it was funny. So shout out to Jilts and to Love for Crypto. If you don't follow him, definite follow, and also go to his YouTube channel, Love for Crypto. He does some really good videos. Very smart guy, does some deep dive stuff. He's got some great videos that have gotten, I think, over 100,000 views before. So really, really smart guy, good guy. I've DM'd with him a few times too. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And tell your friends and family that I'm going to have another beef jerky now. Thanks for listening.